Hello, partners and teacher. My name is Jose Martinez, and here is my evidence about pet peeves. My first pet peeve is when I am driving on a highway. I get really hungry when people drive so slowly by the fast lane. I feel very anxious, and I need to drive fast and to pass through that kind of cars, because I don't understand why people drive so slowly in the fast lane. They are making some bad. They are making trouble with because all the people behind them needs to pass, and they are blocking the transit. I feel very bad about that. I'm very frustrated when I am behind that kind of cars. That really makes me angry, and when that passes, that kind of thing occurs, I need to pass through, and I'm looking for the best way to pass through that cars and to go on my way home. Last week was the last time. That's last weekend. I was driving to my home, and that's precisely what happened always. We have the slowly cars, and when that happened, I tried to turn to the another lane, and I fortunately came home, arrived home on time and early, because I think I'm a good driver, and I have the skills to avoid that kind of slow transit. Okay, the second pet peeve. It really makes me angry to be hungry because I get so bad about to be hungry, and I get so grouchy, and my wife is very nervous to have me in bad mood, because I feel a little frustrated when I'm hungry and the food is not ready, and there is not a reasonable reason, a clear reason to wait for the lunch or for food. Sometimes I try to prepare by myself something to eat, but my wife gets exasperated about that. Sometimes she feels furious about with me, because I'm I'm angry to be hungry, and I try to do something about the problem, but it's not the best way to resolve that kind of things. That that trouble has had passed had had passed in the last year, because my wife is so fast to make all the to cook the food, and in this moment uh, we haven't had that kind of we hadn't had that kind of trouble about that. The third pet peeve is people that moves my things from the place that I have done. And I think I'm not so clean, but I know exactly where I have my things. When somebody try to do my to do to make to put in order the things, to move the things for another place that they think that are the correct, I feel very angry too. I feel annoyed, and when I try to find my things and I don't know where to look for them, I feel confused. It makes me to get grouchy, and my wife to try to help me to organize the things, but when I am with her, because it's the only way to that I know where to look for the things, where to find the things, and it's better to have the house cleaner. I think there are these are my pet peeves. I hope you have understood what I said, and say hello to everybody. Thank you.